And now another one who burns, Chris Vannoy.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah.
When I first met Chris, I already knew then, as I know now, he really is the symbol of the new generation of beat poets, really.
I shot out of San Diego like a cruise missile guided by red laser taillights, fueled on caffeinated elixir and adrenaline at 3 a.m. after 4 hours sleep. Injected steel and glass projectile into a freeway that resembled strings of cubic zirconia and rhinestone. Starred sky revolved into daylight. Morning found me carving circles through Compton. Sun sparkling diamond light into parked car windows on trash-lined, potholed streets. Where the old red line station house still stands, saved from destruction by an African-American woman's hand. Spires, watchtowers rise proud, anchored concrete over incessant iron. Needle columns punched defiantly into blue after rain sky. 7:30 a.m. after Watts, 1965. After Rodney King, 1992. Community Action Council fused multiracial human beings into a movement of one over a breakfast of passionate grits. Powerful fried chicken, intense biscuits, and furious hot coffee. Multicultural psyche collected to bridge bureaucrats who promised everything but dispensed only uninhabited time in spoonfuls of action mixed with bitter herbs and hope. Flashed uptown, neon burning my unsunglassed eyes through brown LA smog, then I poured into a room where a dark man slept, who knew the stripes of injustice because he ate them every day for lunch in his 3-flight Hollywood hotel walk-up. 11 a.m. I climbed up the hill to see the god of architecture, but he wasn't home today. He left his temple in the care of metal dogs who were busy digging in his front yard, holes big enough to run trains through. I complained when I said I couldn't wait. They threw me out anyway. Fortunately, I came prepared with Florida water from the Botanica, so I sprinkled liberally around the Aztec doorpost to keep the evil spirits out. This freeway through LA has my ass dragging on asphalt, racing metal monsters jockey for position. 7 lanes of cars with crumpled fendered smiles on 4 lines of road, engines belching fossil fuel vapors that paint a thin brown line between sky and sea. Wearily, I bulldozed my way back to Dago, my tongue hanging out, panting like a tired lion after a chase. Dropped off a package at Hotel 911. 9 p.m., fell exhausted into Soho and almost drowned in a cup of house coffee. I spent too much for gas. They say they're going to pay me next time. Next time I cruise to L.A. After the rain, he digs the weeds. The gardener who lives across the hall from me, his hair dyed an unnatural shade of yellow. Tattoos spill down his arms, escaping from his black t-shirt sleeves. I hear his music escaping too from around the door or where the air conditioner hums. He is a good gardener, plants cactus and marigolds, but he says his marijuana just won't grow. He says that it's been too hot and that he didn't water it enough. I think it was the squirrels. They seem much happier in the trees today. His elbows would have rested just so, spread wide across the wood bar rail, polished with the sweat of hard-worked men with tired eyes. I see him drained, sheltering from the baking sun and from the humidity that seals his shirt from the skin, raising his head each time the door creaks, wondering if the blood that he coughed up this morning would be his last, or if another wasted day would follow this downward spiral, numbed as a liquid cool drains through him. And just before I stumble home, just before dark takes him in his sleep. He will remember another road that began with Ginsberg and Burroughs and ended with Neil, dead on the tracks in Mexico. 2 pints to take me off to sleep and rest my weary head. A cup of tea and off to bed will keep this heart from dread. The night will come and hold me here within her arms so sweet. She'll make me dream and softly sing me off to peaceful wanderings. And if tomorrow she greet my eyes to open another day, I'll sip another pint or two and then be on my way. There are no victories. Lie down with me on the cool grass. Let me stroke the ocean of your light skin as my lips sail from the beginning to the ending of you, and down into the harbor of your need. Like Icarus, we shall soar into desirous skies with the wind spinning us in its whispering dance. Our bodies fuse, 2 spots of white-hot light pulsate in the night sky. But I cannot stay where this passion burns in me, minding the lessons that Icarus learned too late. I must fly before the morning's light, else our waxen bond will melt, reminding me that I am only here to touch you through the night that disappears as we disappear. No victories, only memories shall sleep, waiting in the moon's light. She did a tap dance on my soul with her high spike heels, punching pinholes in my ego. It hissed like a garden hose. She did a tap dance on my soul just 'cause she caught me messing around a little bit with Sally Sue. Well, what was I to do? She caught me with my pants down. She did a tap dance on my soul, yelling, screaming, and hollering. Boy, was I a sad sight, singing cat songs in the backyard all night. She wouldn't even give me a blanket. She sure did a tap dance on my soul with her high spike heels.